All right, everybody, welcome in. Welcome to another episode of Sam Spade Tech. I'm your host, Sam Spade, aka A Bad Spade. I do play Fortnite from time to time, but I think I'm going to be taking a little time off of Fortnite because it's just, I don't know. It's just not hitting the same, you know what I mean? Like when I first got into it, things were a lot different. I was learning the game, and it just hasn't been as exciting, you know. And yeah, a lot of it is who you play with, but you know, people's schedules change and things change. So you know, I don't play with the same people I used to, and they come and go and whatever else. But I'm monetized on my tech channel, so I'm trying to focus more on doing tech videos. So if you were with us the last couple of episodes, I got a smoking deal on 3 laptops from the vertical's not going on YouTube. It should be. Hey, Cat Spade is here. Hi, baby. How you doing? The vertical should be going, but let me... something happened. Let me take a look here. You would be right. I don't know why that's not going. Huh. Let me turn it off. Turn it back on. Yeah, I did see a picture come through and then nothing. It's a little tricky doing both from one thing here. Let me see. It says it's connected. There it goes. It says I'm getting a picture here. Are you seeing it? This is annoying. Now is it going? Welcome in, everybody.
I am
There it goes.
Every single one of us has been supported by March of Dimes.
Weird.
Today,
this nation is one of the most dangerous for childbirth.
March of Dimes imagines a world where every mom and baby is healthy.
We are March of Dimes.
And so are you.
That's weird.
you didn't see that coming.
Because it's the correct stream key.
Is one of the most dangerous for childbirth.
Hey guys, we're live. We're live over on YouTube, horizontal and vertical. Still working some of the bugs out with the vertical. It worked last time because it's the correct stream key. But with any new, what do you call it? Okay. New. Hey guys, we're live. We're live. I can't even think of the word. YouTube, horizontal. New routine. Still working some of the bugs out. Oh, that's why. Thank you. Yes. Normally I don't have this up. That's why. There. Is that better? That's what you're here for. I appreciate it. Yeah, normally I don't have them like rolling in the background, right? But with any new like routine, there's always bugs to work out. So it's good that we're here Wednesday. It's not a lot of people, so we can kind of test things out and see where we're at. Where we're at. So, if you guys were with me in the last couple of episodes, I managed to install. Let's get it. I managed to install. What do you call it? Oh, you're all over. You're on vertical YouTube. You're on Kick. You're on everything. But I managed to get a very trimmed down version, a super trimmed down version of Windows 11 onto that HP laptop that I got. So I bought 3 laptops on an online auction from a thrift store, and they were locked out. So I managed to get into both of them and turned on the administrator account and was able to delete the other accounts, and then reset the HP 2000. And I installed a really slim version of Windows 11 on it, even though it was not supported with that laptop, because the laptop excuse me, the laptop has an old platter hard drive, as well as what else does it have? It's got an old platter hard drive, which is slow to begin with, and then to top it off, it's also got 4 gigs of RAM. 4 gigs of RAM, no real dedicated graphics card. There's only a graphics chip. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up. While we're sitting here not doing anything else, I'm gonna turn this light on. Ooh, that's bright. All right. Let's take a look here. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. Turn this up. Okay. So it is currently running Windows 11 64-bit with an Intel Pentium 2030. Ah. You like that, huh? Camera's looking a little fuzzy, I feel like. Should I adjust that? Do I look okay? It's a little bright. Whatever. We're all good. We're all good. So what are we looking at here? Yeah, Intel Pentium 2030M. It says 2.5 gigahertz, but I don't even know if it's got like 1 core, 2 cores. It's got Ivy Bridge 20 nanometer technology, 4 gigs, single channel, DDR3 at just under 800 megahertz, not gigahertz, megahertz. Graphics, it's just Intel HD graphics, that's all it says. And then the storage is a 700 gigabyte Hitachi platter serial ATA. It does have a CD DVD burner, which is really the only bonus, because we can use this as a DVD player. That's about it. Other than that, let me take a look here at the CPU. So this doesn't say how many cores it has. What? Oh, here it is. Yep. 2. It's only got 2 cores, so this is literally a dual core, but we are running Windows 11. However, it's still running a little slow. So actually, do I have... I don't even know if I could use... Let's take a look. I'm gonna take a look here. That's something. What I was gonna do. Okay, let me look at this. All right, so last time we're gonna copy some stuff over. So let's see here. Here's what we're looking at. Game on, buddy. Okay, so let's view this as details. Okay. So this is the boot drive that I used to boot up into Hiren's boot CD PE. I think this was the Windows 10 version because the Windows 11 version was too large, but the Windows 10 version was just fine. And I was able to use that to get in here. I did have a Windows XP version, but none of that software was working. So what we're gonna do, new folder. Actually, I'm just gonna copy over. This is where it gets confusing because I got like 5 keyboards. Okay, so here we're gonna downloads, and then got OS installs, apps. What's my info on this? Properties. No, that's not bad. 1.7. Okay, so I'm just going to pull over the apps onto this one real quick. Cancel that. It's taking too long. Really, I just need this and this. And possibly this. And we'll just, right? That'll work. Oh, sorry, Cal. How do I say that? Kalinos. What you doing, brother? Not much, man. What are you doing? I'm moving over some OBS stuff so that I can try and set up teleport on the laptop real quick. And then I can show you guys what I'm looking at through here. Because otherwise it's kind of boring for you guys to just be like, oh yeah, cool. And I know I do have another camera, but I don't know how to use my iPhone other than with Camo, and Camo is running my main camera right now. Reasons, but what are you doing, Kalinos? Galino. Is it done yet? I think it's done. Yeah, okay. So, no, it's not. Damn it. All right. It's so slow too. But yeah, so after that, so basically I've installed Windows 11 onto this like dirt old Intel Pentium laptop. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's older than dirt. Yeah, you probably can't even see it because of my effects that I got going on with the camera. That's why I had them all turned off, but it's all good. Yeah, so that's the idea. I'm going to try installing Linux on this. Do you want to... Sorry, PL keyboard. Do I want to what? I switch. I see that you switched to the widescreen. Maybe I could try that. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to install Linux on this thing because even though this is the smallest version of Windows 11 and it does run decently, I kind of want to try Linux on here because I noticed not everything is super responsive. Like I hit the, yeah, and see, that's why I wanted to show you guys this. So I'm gonna get OBS transferred over here in a second. I probably could have just downloaded it, to be honest with you. It probably would have been quicker. But c'est la vie. So it's all good. We got her here now. Not to mention, then I won't have this annoying thing about Windows popping up all the time. Use MBR instead. Because of load times, OS not use MBR instead. Huh? Sorry, I'm not following you. Throw Linux on a pen drive and then open boot menu and open the notebook or laptop. Have UEFI. I recommend this. BCD of load times. Gotcha. Yeah. I think, well, and here's the thing. So this, what I'm streaming on right now is my main PC. So I'm going to leave Windows on the main PC because I don't have a problem with it. This one, however, is a older machine. So, and I'll show you once I get the thing, once I get it up here. Hang on. Dun, dun, dun. But I think I'm just gonna end up installing it Linux on this machine because it is just not as responsive as I'd like it to be. And a lot of people, or maybe I tried Atlas OS. Well, I mean, this one is only 1.8 gigabytes on the hard drive. So, I mean, this is as basic of Windows 11 as you can get. It is the most slimmed down version. Probably to its detriment, but it doesn't help that I'm running only 4 gigs of RAM on this thing. So honestly, even with it being slimmed down, it's still running about 2 gigs of memory in the background. And that's with like nothing. Well, that's only with the web browser open. So it's not great. So we'll see what it is. I have not tried personally Atlas OS, but Atlas wouldn't do anything on X-Lite at all, unless you're talking about like a pre-made Atlas OS. Because I thought Atlas was just like another app you could download and then install it or have it trim down Windows. Is that correct, or am I wrong in thinking that? Well, yeah, you know what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why don't I just fucking... Sorry guys, I'm having a brain fart. Let me just download freaking. Yeah, so this is taking a while. So this is another app I like using, and I'll show you this one. This one's really handy too. Rust Desk. So if you've heard of what do you call it? Let me show you this. So you've probably heard of AnyDesk. Well, this is exactly the same. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No, and that's what I thought. It was a playbook. I've seen it in action. I haven't used it. But again, this one is already completely slimmed down. So there really isn't a point to doing that on this particular machine. Because the OS itself was only 1.1 gigabytes. I have no idea how he trimmed Windows 11 down to 1.1 gigabytes, but it's amazing. And so then when it's installed, it was only 1.8 gigabytes. Yeah. You never seen AnyDesk? Parsec. Yeah, AnyDesk sucks because it's paywalled. Parsec, is that another one? I like this one, Rust Desk. Except all. So, fast open source remote access. And it's just like, boom. You'd have to see it, but yeah. So super simple. Is Parsec, is that the same kind of thing? Let me see. What's the problem? I mean, so far it seems fairly stable. The only issue, I think the main issue here, and let me show you. Let me just pull it up here. So just give me a second, please. I gotta move this thing. What am I doing? No, don't go to sleep. Come on. 30. 896. Second. There we go. Ooh, it's small. That's probably a good thing. All right. So here we are on the laptop. It's great. But like I said, it's not as responsive as I'd like it to be. So, and basically I've just been using it to watch YouTube videos, but you can see like, close this. Okay. So this is what we're working with. And why does this look like this? Do adaptive scale. There we go. Image quality. Let's do good image quality for right now. We're on Wi-Fi. So this is the problem. It's an Intel Pentium, 2.5 gigahertz. It's trash. But as far as the stability is concerned, it's actually pretty stable. So it's fairly stable right now, but here's the issue. It's so old. It's so old that it just cannot hang. I mean, it's got an old platter hard drive. What if I pay you the shipments? What do you mean? And it's only got 4 gigs of RAM. So if it does have maximum, and it's DDR3, so you're looking at 800 megahertz. It says 1600, but everything else seems to say 800. So unless I'm confused as to how that works, I don't know. I guess it's because it's DDR. Are you over in Poland? Wow. Yeah, maybe. If the shipment's not that expensive, because I'm not really. I did just buy another laptop for myself. This one is just going to be for my son to basically watch just DVDs from the library, basically. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. If it's is it a decent laptop? It's got SSD or good. Yeah, I mean that's very sweet of you, man. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Christina Marta. How you doing? Yeah, no, I totally understand. But, and again, as far as stability, I mean, it seems fairly stable, you know, again, and then you're going to have this activate Windows. So it's very well done, the OS itself. Well, that's very nice. Yeah, I know. Oh, I do have a cable actually, because I bought this really cool charger off of where did I get it? I think it was at Walmart, but let me look it up. Charger. Whoops, hang on. Laptop. Ah, yes. Yeah, 1080p. Yeah, so it's like this, where it literally has all these interchangeable parts. It's not this particular one. Yeah, that's fine. The link to the Discord should be in my bio there somewhere. It's either in the bio or on my page. But yeah, so it's got it's got all the different laptop. It's got like every different laptop charger that you can imagine. Oh, hey, Abdul. We got a comment from Abdul Rehman. What do you think? What skill and job are in demand in 2026? Honestly, and it's funny because my buddy, he's a construction worker. And with the rise of AI and all these other things, like it's putting a lot of people's jobs out or at risk, right? So construction and people to build homes and repair services will always be in demand, and they're probably going to be increasing in demand because other jobs are going away. That being said, AI technology. So people working in tech, people not just making AI apps, but knowing how to use them as tools, because that's right now that's what they are. They're just tools that, but you have to know how to use them. Does that make sense? So anyway, let's see here. Yeah, so I have a charger. That's not a problem. It's like a universal charger. But this is like I was saying, this is Atomic X-Lite. So in a nutshell, it's actually pretty stable. Let me see, system. And he put all sorts of work in here. He put custom icons on everything. It is Windows 11. It's only a Pentium, 4 gigs. So, I mean, it's, and I forget what year this laptop itself is, but yeah, it's definitely on the older side. You don't see Discord. Give me 1 second. That should be the link there. Let me copy it and paste it over into YouTube. Can I copy it? Right there, copy. Damn it. I can't open freaking YouTube. Of course not. There it is. Okay, give me 1 second. Technology. There you go. That link should work. There it is. Okay. Let me see. So, yeah. Yes, and that's the thing. Like, so I bought three laptops on the thrift site for, it was like $32 and then like $20 shipping. So I got 3 laptops. One of them, the screen was like completely cracked, and I sold just the shell, right? I took the motherboard and everything out of it. I sold just the shell, the bottom half of the shell with the keyboard and trackpad for 40 some dollars on eBay with shipping the other day. So that paid for all 3 of them. Who the is this guy? Shakiris? You got issues, man. You see this guy? Ban this guy. Oh, I don't know if you're a mod on here. Right?
I can only block. I can't ban on YouTube.
Oh. Well,
Wait.
you better come correct, Shakiris. Is that how you say that? You better come correct right now or we're banning you. I can. Just not through here. All right. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Just let me know, man. Yeah, let me know. And I don't know how much the shipping would be, because if it's outrageous, I mean, there's no point in doing that. You know what I mean? If the shipping's going to be astronomical. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. How big is the SSD? Because I do have a buddy in England that needs an SSD. He's got a laptop. He's been doing video editing, but he's on a platter drive like mine. Oh, wow, nice. Oh, and playing Valorant? Let's go, dude. Let's go. I mean, yeah, send me some pictures and like the specs and whatnot. I'll definitely interested. Definitely interested. But yeah, so I mean, this computer is not great. And then I'll show you too, like, so just firing off Firefox, like, like, how long did that take? And it's still not even loaded. Look at this. There it goes. And it should autoplay. Am I wrong? No. Okay. But still.
Let's get to work.
Are you ready?
Turn that down. So no real frame drops that I can see. Like it's playing fairly smooth, right? It's just not great. I mean, look at this. Just from a YouTube video. Like at 73, 2.5 gigs. I mean, we're almost cooked here. Yeah, FedEx or UPS. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at this. The freaking CPU is almost at 100% just from playing one YouTube video. That's the only thing I have open. What do you mean you don't have any ads on SATA? What is it? I'm not following you. You don't have any ads on SATA? There is SATA. SATA. Is that a shipping agency, SATA? We don't have SATA. We have FedEx or UPS. But yeah, I mean, look at this. It's just playing a video, and it's not like a crazy video. It's just this. It's just one video, and it's like dong 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 dong. And the hard drive's not working that hard. It's just the CPU. Look at this. We're almost at maxed out. There's barely any processes, no threads going on. Yeah, it's cooked. On the video. This one. Yeah, I mean, it seems fairly stable. You know, it's just the laptop's cooked, dude. And I forget what year this particular model came out. I want to say 2013. I want to say 2013. Does this have... I don't know if it has the... Some motherboard. The Packard model. Date right here, 2013 is the BIOS date. So it's at least a 2013. Yeah, I know. Yeah, stable at, yeah, 30 frames a second. I know, and I, you know, I wasn't looking for much. You know, here, we'll go 1080p, see what cooks. This thing's probably going to catch fire. Oh, 13 frames already. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're dropping frames like nobody's business. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Yeah, 90%. That's well over half the frames. That's like over half the frames. Yep. Yeah, that's what I figured. So, yeah, I don't even think the entire monitor is 1080p, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll go back to 480. I mean, this is probably 100% resolution right here, because this monitor is tiny. Yeah, I know. 1,000 frame drop. Yeah, 480. It's, you know, it's whatever. But again, I was not expecting much from this little laptop. It's optical drive. So I may end up selling this one. Again, really the optical drive is the only thing we wanted out of this thing. Because we go to the library all the time with our boy, and you can rent DVDs at the library. So I figured, you know, buy a DVD player, or basically got now 2 free laptops. Plus, I still have the motherboard, the, what do you call it? I got a 1 terabyte NVMe out of the laptop that I gutted and then sold just the keyboard and trackpad. So I sold the keyboard and trackpad for more than I bought all 3 laptops for. So a win's a win. I'll take it. Plus it's got 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM that I can slap in another machine. But yeah, so I wish they would like lot them together with like similar years. You want to know why? Yes, I do have a powerful PC. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on. Yeah. Let me see if I don't know if you can see this video or not. Probably not. Damn it. I gotta fix my camera. What double setup? What do you mean? I don't have a double setup. This is for the laptop's for my son. But hang on. I gotta, maybe I can just local send. Give me 1 second. This is a great little app too, right here. You guys ever seen this one? Specs. Oh, you want the specs on this PC? Hang on. Yeah, this is just like and he's, mind you, he's only 2.5 years old, so he's doing all right. But this, excuse me, Local Send is a great little app. You put it on your phone, you can record a video or whatever to, you can send any kind of file to your computer, right? So that's my setup. Yeah. So that's why I don't use it as a second monitor, because I don't need it. I don't need it at all. I got these for a steal on Temu. Don't sleep on these widescreens over on Temu. They're only like $200. Why? Why not? And again, it's only for the DVD. Like, we're only gonna let them play the DVDs on it. And like I said, this one is so freaking old that it's just like, that's pretty much all it's good for, is playing DVDs. So we'll probably just, you know, have him play the DVDs on it, right? Don't really want him on the internet, you know, so I may make him another like account with no web browser on it, or just hide the web browser, figure out how to like hide it. But he's smart, so he'll probably figure it out. Yeah, no, I would only give him like educational games. They have a lot of great like ABC mouse type games. You know what I mean? Like learning games. And we actually gave him, they have these like small cell phones, and I got it on Amazon, I think for like $40, right? It's got a screen and everything. It's got a screen and everything, and like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all that, but it's got, oh yeah. But so it's like a baby phone, but all it has on it is educational games. My son, yeah, he's like 2.5. Who you kid? Yeah. No, I would never, especially after letting what I've heard about Roblox. Yeah, no, he's not going to be playing Roblox probably ever. Yeah. There's, and we've played a bunch of the games. Oh, a year and a month. Oh, they're so cute when they're that little. Now he's 2.5. He'll be 3 in March, and he yes, absolutely. He's not going anywhere near Roblox. Absolutely not. After what I've heard about it. Nope. Yes, yeah, and it's the same with us. We do have the YouTube Kids, and we're still strict with that as well. So like, we don't put on Cocomelon or any of those that are like real flashy lights and stuff like that. So no Cocomelon. He likes Miss Rachel, and he likes, there's Miss Katie. She's on there. Ah, yes, Lego. Yeah, the Lego games. We actually have an old, Minecraft. Minecraft's a good one. We actually have a bunch of, sorry. I lose my train of thought think I got, it's a long story, but my brain doesn't function like it used to. Yeah, Lego. Thank you. The Lego games. So I tried to get him on the Lego Batman. I think it's a little advanced for him, but we have an old Wii, right? We have like the Wii U. He loves the bowling game on there, and he loves Yoshi, the Yoshi game. There's a Yarn Yoshi game. Yeah. Yes. And yeah, he's got these like little magnetic type blocks. I loved Legos as a kid, so I know he's gonna love Legos, right? But we got those little magnetic blocks, and he's just started like building all those things too. So yeah, he loves Yarn Yoshi. That's a great game. Oh, and he started playing Kirby. There's a Kirby game on the Wii that uses like touch screen controls, and he kind of tries to play that. He tries to play that too. So, but yeah. So this is said laptop. I think this particular laptop would function better with some with Linux. Yeah, Blake. Yeah, we got him a little phone, right? And it's got all educational games, and it's like a lot of real simple games, you know, like match the shapes, or there's like matching cards, or drawing and painting, a lot of like very creative games. It's really cool, actually. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, that's right, you're in Poland. It's early over there. It's way early. Trail makers, I haven't heard of that one. But yeah, we definitely try to keep them like away from certain YouTube channels, especially like the Cocomelon is not good, I've heard. Definitely no Roblox channels. And those are obviously not kid friendly anyway, so we don't need any of those. But yeah, it's our first too. Kat and I, it's our first baby. Oh, Kalinos, do you have more than one kid? You said you had a daughter who was one and a half, right? Is that what you said? Pretty sure that's what you said. 1.5. No, 1 and a month. It's just over a year. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes pills just don't do it. I had the opposite issue, because come to find out last year that oh, okay, just the one. Oh, okay, so you're new dad too then? You're 20. Oh god, dude, I'm 40. What am I? 44 something? I don't know. When you hit your 30s, you start losing count. You definitely start losing count. So I'm 44, I think. And almost didn't make it out of last year because, come to find out, I have a bad pancreas, and if I didn't know what was going on, so if I ate something that was like high in fat, it would literally like knock me on my ass, and I would just like have to go to sleep, sometimes on the verge of like passing out. So it was wild, dude. Like, do not pass go. Like, I'm going to bed right now. So yeah, it was scary. It's still, and then even after I got medicine for it and coming out of it, like, it was still pretty damn scary. Well, good for you, man. 23. That's wild. I can't imagine having a kid at 23. Good for you. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so back to this laptop. I don't know. I think, yeah, this is Windows X-Lite. So, not bad, not bad. I definitely would recommend it. It's, as far as stability, I know you were saying, you know, is it stable? I think it's fairly stable. You want to see the processes? Ooh, where's the process? Oh, that's app history. Startups. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Told you try Nexus. Is that Linux? Oh, they're not that bad. They're not that bad, Blake. They're actually really cute when they're little. So Nexus OS, is that Linux? That's cool that you create mods for Minecraft. I thought about doing that for like Fortnite and stuff, but I don't know. Like I said, so with my pancreas being bad, right? Ends up I was malnourished for probably over 2 years. Let me just say things began to get fuzzy. Oh, it's Windows. All right. Nexus OS. I haven't heard of that one. But yeah, I've been looking, you know, I tried the last one I tried was Kernel OS, which I might try on this one, but where can I get Nexus? Okay, yeah, I'm using M Creator with custom code. Okay. Oh, so did you create that one, Nexus? They are fragile at times, but they're pretty resilient. Cooper's ran into a couple walls the other day, and he bounced right back. Org. Huh. Yeah, I mean, this is all we got running in the background here. Most of it's like the Synaptics. These are mostly like the drivers, you know, that are running in the background. Let me see. Sorted by memory. So really Rust Desk is taking up the most amount of memory right now. And that's it. But how many processes do we have? 5, 22, 38. I think this tells me, yeah, so 67, 33. You know, 1.4 gigs for Windows 11. It's not bad. Huh. Do you have do you got videos and stuff up of your stuff? I'd take a look at it. Buddy of mine does play Minecraft. I've never really played Minecraft, so I don't know how to play Minecraft. I've never played it, but my buddy Gabby Maru, he likes playing that. Let's see here. So yeah, I mean, It's fairly stable. I like it. That's cool though that you make good money off of that. Like I said, I always loved eBay, right? I love doing stuff on eBay and then on here, right? So I did get this channel monetized last year. I just haven't been doing as much as content on my tech channel as I was on my Fortnite channel. But I think I'm gonna switch it up this year. I do. I probably, well, if I installed it, I would have a clean vanilla Minecraft, yes. Let's see here. But yeah, I think it would run a lot better with Linux. Oh, so that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, so SATA drive 5400 RPM, which is, you know, slow as molasses compared to SSDs, which I could slap an SSD in here, but like the rest of the computer's not worth throwing an SSD in this thing, you know? Right. Yeah. Right. And there's another game that I was playing. What's the name of it? DayZ, which was boring as heck with the vanilla gameplay. Teardown is my go-to build game, mostly armored vehicles and munitions. Now, is that the name of the game, Teardown, or is that a mod in Minecraft? Are you guys both Minecrafters? I'm the Fortnite guy. I like playing Fortnite, or at least I did. Is there a slot for the CPU on this one? I don't think so. I don't know, because see here, was it peripherals? No. Motherboard? Yeah, look at all this. I don't know where these friggin' slots are. Because it says it's got an X16 available. But where? Slot 0. Slot 1. Slot 2. PCI X4, PCI X1, PCI X1, PCI X1, PCI X1, PCI... Like, where are all these? Okay, the name of the game is Teardown. Yeah. Yeah. King Von. Who's King Von? Mr. Ra? Did you collab with King Von at some point? Who's King Von? I don't think so. That does not ring a bell. Teamfight Tactics, rematch. Yeah. Yeah, I never played Valorant. I played DayZ. I played a little bit of Rocket League. I played some Fortnite. I played Fortnite for a long time, almost 2 years. And then just recently, I mean, I feel like it kind of lost its luster a little bit. Huh. I've never heard of that game either. Teardown? What's that one about? What's that one like? Hold on, let me pull this up. Ad block. Teardown. Teardown on Steam. This one? Let's see. Oh, sorry, I can't even. I don't have my. Let me turn my speakers on. Sorry if this sounds weird, but Oh, jeez. It looks like Minecraft. What? Oh. Well, that's good. I know a lot of people have been doing that in Rocket League. This looks like Minecraft, but like cooler with more explosions. This looks like, wow. This is like a Pyro's wet dream right here. What the f is that thing? Is it a lightsaber? That's wild. So that's it? You just like make stuff to blow up? That's kind of cool. Huh. That's interesting. DLC, time camper. Oh, okay. So these are all DLCs. I like the little mech guy. Oh, here you go. Best PC game. The Shack News Awards 2022. I'd never even heard of this game. It's award winning. Huh. I'd never even heard of this. Nope. Not once. Never heard of this game. That's pretty cool though. It's like I wouldn't say Fortnite. This shot looks like Fortnite. Looks like you're running around doing some Fortnite shit. But it's like Fortnite and Minecraft or something. Baby girl. Huh. That's interesting. I like the little mech guys. Those are cool. All right, man. Hey, thanks for being here again, man. It's good seeing you. And yeah, hit me up on the Discord. And I gotta fix the Discord. I'll make sure to approve and validate you and whatnot. Is your name just Kalanos on Discord? All right. Good night. Good night, buddy. Who's King Von? Did I collab with King Von? Who's King Von? King Von. He's like, hey, did you collab with King Von? King Von who? This guy? Who the f is King Von? Armed and Dangerous. Why would I have collabed with this guy? Okay. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Have a good night. Get some rest. I hope you sleep well. Who is it? Ra? Did you collab with King Von at some point? Is it? I'm confused. It's King Von. Why would someone just roll up in the chat and be like, hey man, did you collab with this guy? No. Never in my life. Don't even know who that is. Don't even know. But yeah, so I want to see if I can get Linux on this thing. So I was actually going to use tonight to make a new Ventoy. This guy over here, it says Raw. He's on the, I think this is the vertical chat. He's in with your comments. Are you on the vertical? You're on the vertical or the wide? His name's Ra, and he just said, "Did you collab with King Von at some point?" And I'm like, "It's King Von." So I just, I was looking stuff up, so I figured I'd look him up. You know what I mean? But let me see here. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So, I got the Ventoy. Have you guys seen the Ventoy? I was gonna make a Ventoy. I've got a bunch of freaking, what do you call them? ISOs. Hang on, guys. So I got a bunch of ISOs that are just sitting on my freaking, let me turn that off too. Keep talking, I'm about to finish. You better keep talking. Where is that coming from? Annie's big day. What? Me? No? Yeah, you better finish, Mr. Xanax. What in the... Okay, so anyway, we are trying to get the Ventoy up. So I got a bunch of ISOs that one's got Linux, so I don't know if I'm going to install Linux on this tonight, but I want to try it to see at least if web browsing is faster. Plus this stupid activate Windows. Look up a mine clearing mine charge. They're dope. Annie's big day. What me? No, I don't. Yes. Yeah. All right. So is that on that game too? Should I look up that game? Sorry, what was the name of it? Teardown? Line. Somebody ban this guy. Mr. Xanax. Yeah, you better finish, weirdo. Mine clearing, mine charge, tear down. Annie didn't say what. I don't think Annie's big day. Why is that another troll? She another troll? Yeah, I wish it would let me ban people here. Let me pull up my studio. That's seems to be on this one. Pop this out. Pop out. There we go. You haven't done nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet, clown. I'm assuming that's why you wear that mask. Well, I've got something for you.
You have made a grave mistake.
Sure you can. What do you mean? How can you not see it? Bye-bye, clown. Bye-bye, clowno. Have fun. It's too bad. It's too bad, really. He seemed like a nice guy. Huh? Just kidding. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to troll a troll. Hey-oh. Is this it? Ugh, I hate ads. What's not good? No, that doesn't look like it. Let me cut this. Did I spell it wrong or something? Turn on. Mine clearing, my charge. Oh, look up a real one. Mine, a mine clearing line charge. Line charge or mine charge? Okay. Line charge. Okay, so it is a line charge. Okay. Oh, so like this type of thing? Clearing line charge. This looks like it. Okay.
Sergeant Madriz Alfredo from
We need sound for
Troop
this.
Regimental Engineer Squadron, 2nd Cavalry Regiment. This is mine clearing linear charge attached to a Mark 22 Mod 4 rocket. What
You
it
just
does,
built one of those in that
launches the
game?
rocket over the obstacle or minefield
What the
and clears a
is
path
that thing?
14 meters wide,
So it just like throws a
500
chain?
meters in depth.
Oh, hot diggity.
Infantry freedom maneuver.
And it's to blow up landmines. I take it. Oh. I can feel the heat from here. Wow. Crazy. But that's how it goes. Millions of people. Alright. So I downloaded the Ventoy. Have you guys ever seen the Ventoy? We're about to do it. Read my comment before. Oh, the ew. Or ban Annie while you're at it. Oh, you're talking about the mod? Yeah, I'll have to make you mod. I'm not gonna ban Annie. She didn't say anything like horrible. I'm still wondering about Shakiris Johnson. Anywho. Oh, okay, so it's got plastic explosive. That's crazy. Okay, we want secure boot and MBR. Yeah, we're doing the SanDisk Ultra. Do it. Do it. Do it. Excellent. So if you guys haven't used Ventoy, what is this? Enroll this key in Monk Manager. Ventoy. That's weird. So it opened up to EFI for me. All right, cool. All right, so if you guys haven't used Ventoy before, it's really, really good. You're gonna hit the hey. Well, hey. Okay. It took 4 hours to get the rocket to fly straight while pulling the rope charge. 4 hours? Damn. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting there, but I want to try installing Linux on one of this. So I got 2 different flavors of Linux. Linux Mint. I think I'm going to go with Linux Mint. Anyway, let me, hold on. I want to show you guys Ventoy. Have you guys seen Ventoy? Oh, I closed the freaking browser. I sure did. Dizzly. Ventoy. So if you guys like messing with thumb drives and creating ISOs and burning them to a drive, this takes that to the next level, right? Because basically you can just throw all your ISOs right onto the drive, right? So with that little exe, it creates the drive for you, right? So you got Ventoy, and then you got the Ventoy EFI, which is what boots up first, and then all you do is you drop all your ISOs in this other partition, and then when you fire it up and boot into it, you can literally just pick whichever install file that you want. And they even go another step further and have different themes for this, but for what it's worth, like, who cares, right? So yeah, see, you can boot into Windows installer, Linux installer, whatever the hell that is. Whatever the hell that is, don't know. Another Linux, don't know. Whatever the hell that is, another Linux, it looks like. Archbang. So it's really handy utility, right? Because you can literally save so much time. You don't have to burn all this stuff to the thumb drive. And because I got this one big thumb drive, it's 64 gigs, which is phenomenal. I can just dump all my ISOs on there and then go to town. It's wonderful. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to install Linux tonight, but we can take a look at some different distros of Linux. What am I doing? Fucking brain. Okay. So basically, I've got my Windows ISOs. I got Ghost Spectre 10, 64, and 32. And then I got Windows 11 Ghost Spectre, Atomic X-Lite, which is what I was showing you guys on the laptop currently. Yeah, look at this. Windows 11, 1 gig. 1 gig. And then kernel ISO, which actually kernel is bigger than these two. That's interesting. But yeah, so I've partitioned, well, not partitioned, but you can put them in folders too. So I'm just going to put them into folders and let this thing go. I did put some apps in here, some, you know, like OBS and the Specky, Rustdesk, So any apps that I would need, you know, from a brand new Windows installer, we got Notepad, Tree, some tweaking stuff, just a bunch of stuff in here. That local send, which is handy. Source profiler, 7-zip, just a bunch of different apps, web browser, VLC. So just some stuff in case I need it for a new install. So that is what I'm doing right now. We're gonna install that. We installed the Ventoy, and now we are installing or transferring over all that stuff. Well, you should, Blake, you should shoot a video of your mine clearing machine. I want to see what yours looks like. So did you have to set up all the mines as well, or did someone else set that up? So we're just going to let that transfer. That's going to take how long? 1 hour and 5 minutes. Jesus. I don't think it's going to take that. Is it really going to take that long? You must be joking. You must be joking. It's like watching paint dry. Anyway. What do we do in the meantime? Oh, that's an idea. I could show you guys the Linux Mint. Yeah, Linux Mint. So I heard a lot of great things. Oh yeah, on Xbox. I don't can I look up Xbox clips on the internet? Or is it just Xbox only? So you probably can't share it or anything. Sorry, excuse me for yawning. So Linux Mint. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Linux Mint. So this is like a very well-refined version of Linux, right? And ever since yesterday, as a matter of fact, Windows stopped supporting Windows 10. Right? So no more security updates. They're cutting the cord. Like, they're not going to be working on it, not going to be fixing it, not making any more apps for it. Like, done. They're done. They washed their hands of it. That's it. So everybody's been saying like, oh, you either got to upgrade to, you know, whatever, or you got to upgrade to Windows 11 if you can, but most of these older computers, no dice. Like, you're not upgrading to any version of Windows 11 that is going to run properly on this thing. This is the smallest version of Windows 11 I could find, and it is running not great. You know, like, just running a modern web browser on it is bringing it to its knees. So I'm gonna try Linux on it. If it's not great, yeah, I don't know either. And I don't have an Xbox, so I don't know how to like look it up. But I wouldn't think that it's like shareable, you know what I mean? Now this Linux Mint will probably run better on here, right? But yeah, I mean, this thing, look at this, just firing off a web browser and activate Windows, like look at that. And this isn't even like, I don't think this is 1080p. Like, it's running better on the actual monitor here. This can't be 1080p. Is it? And why is it not letting me skip this? Oh, Jesus. That was horrible. They lost. Anyhow. Yeah, just running one video is bringing this thing to its knees. Like, look at this. Bing! 70, 80. We've almost maxed out the memory. We're at 2.5. So good luck trying to do anything else. Like, you could watch a video and that's about it. Like, heaven forbid you have more than one tab open. But aside from that, like, Windows is just, it's really getting bad. Like, they're doing everything wrong. They really are. Let me just real quick, let me look that up. Xbox gamer videos, game clips, view your Xbox clips and game DVRs. Maybe. That don't look official. Oh yeah, unofficial. Okay, manage your game clips. Can't see them on the app or console if you look up someone's gamer tag. Xbox gamer tag. Come on with Xbox. Let's see. Let's just look on Xbox. My Xbox developers. Game Pass. Yeah, so not to mention the whole Game Pass thing has really turned a lot of people off of Microsoft. So now you've got all these people with older machines. They're no longer supporting Windows 10. And if you can't upgrade to, if you cannot upgrade to Windows 11, you either got to buy a new machine or switch to Linux, right? And then they're also, oh yeah, they're also adding Copilot and another application pretty soon that just like, I heard it just takes random screenshots of your computer and they say it doesn't send them anywhere, but it takes like screenshots all day long to scour your data and find out what makes you tick. Not cool. Not cool. They're doing all kinds of weird stuff with AI and the Copilot and this new app. I forget what it's called. Yeah, no, I think it went to $30. Yeah, they were going to charge $30 for the Game Pass, and evidently so many people went to cancel their account that either the site crashed or if Microsoft was smart, they just cut it off. They just like said the website crashed to prevent people, because you know people are going to try, and if they try once and fail, they'll forget about it, leave it go for another couple months until they, you know, they're like, oh, okay, now I want to cancel it. Yeah. And again, so like, this is where Xbox, another avenue that they're failing. Like, you just want to share your game clips on the internet. Why don't they have all of the Xbox accounts hooked up on a website to where you could just log in online and view your clips and then send it out on social media? Can't do it. Can't do it. Like, you know, and I don't know if PlayStation's like that either, but like, I don't know. Think about it, guys. Like, isn't that how it should be? Isn't that what they should be doing? Yeah. Yeah, anymore. And like I said, Fortnite's kind of lost its luster with me as well. So I don't know. It's not as fun. There's more and more cheaters. I don't care what you say. There's more cheaters on there than real honest people actually trying to play the game. There's more cheaters on that game than regular people playing to actually try to do good. So it's just not worth it. It's pointless. It's pointless. But so for all these people to segue back to this old hardware. So this is a good example of, you know, they call it what? Planned obsolescence, right? So they make the software more advanced, like super advanced, and more features and more bloatware, and more things running in the background, so that when put on an older machine, it brings it to its freaking knees and it cannot function. So it's planned obsolescence, and they do this so now you got to go buy the next new computer, right? You got to buy a new machine, right? Well, I don't want a new machine. This one works just fine. It's just a little bit slow because you pumped all this stupid into my OS. Well, that's where Linux Mint comes in, right? So, and you know, I don't know if it's open source or if there's a team behind it, but we can read all about it right here, about Linux Mint. Let's go. One of the most popular desktop Linux distributions used by millions. Is that true? Millions. 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 Maybe. Okay. Millions of people. Is one of the best alternatives to Microsoft Windows and Apple Mac OS. The purpose of Linux Mint is to produce a modern, elegant, and comfortable operating system which is both powerful and easy to use. Some of the reasons for the success of Linux Mint are: it works out of the box with full multimedia support and is extremely easy to use, both free of cost and open source. All right. It's community driven. Gotta love that. Users are encouraged to send feedback to the project so that their ideas can help improve Linux Mint. It's based on Debian and Ubuntu. It provides 30,000 packages and one of the best software managers. It's safe, reliable, thanks to conservative software updates, unique update manager, and a robust Linux architecture. Linux Mint requires very little maintenance, no regression, no antivirus, no spyware, etc. Let's go. Started back in, November 2006. Early releases, no. 15 anniversary. So, yeah, 2006-ish. Okay. And this is what it looked like then. A new ambition. All right. All right. It's cool to see. Oh, that's it. It jumped from 12 to, okay, 2012 to present. And they just really wrapped it all up into one thing here. Now, I downloaded Cinnamon right? However, hang on. Let's go to download. Download. Okay, so I downloaded Cinnamon. However, I feel like maybe I should have downloaded the XFE edition. It's a lightweight and doesn't support as many features as Cinnamon, but it's lighter on resource usage. So I don't know what the difference as far as like how much this one's going to use versus this one. So I already downloaded this one. We're on the way. We're almost there. So we'll see what this one looks like before I download another one. Because it's going to be like 5 gigs, which the download's not the quickest, but we're going to give it a shot on this laptop. So say goodbye to whatever the is over here now, because it's going away. So that's Linux Mint in a nutshell. And then on top of that, we got Zora. So if you have a older Windows 10 machine and you are looking to upgrade, oh, sorry, not Zora. I did this earlier too. Zorin 18. Oh, no. I went right to the download page. No, I already downloaded you. There we go. So Zorin actually looks really cool. So they just released Zorin 18 just yesterday to kind of jump on that bandwagon of, hey, like if you guys are abandoned from Windows 10, why don't you come over here to Zorin OS and give us a try? So I'm kind of torn. Do I go with Zorin or do I go with Linux Mint? I can try them both. And the nice thing about the Linux ISOs, you can try them directly off the thumb drive before you install them. So not a problem, right? Right here, with Windows 10 reaching the end of its life yesterday, in most of the world, an estimated 240 million computers that don't meet Windows 11's strict hardware requirements will be left behind. Many users are faced with the choice of either buying a new computer soon or switching to a supported modern operating system like Zorin. So with Zorin OS, your next computer can be the one you already own. It's designed to be that perfect Windows replacement for everyday users, professionals, and everyone in between. Thanks to its ease of use and powerful features, Zorin OS has earned a wide critical acclaim throughout the years. Zorin OS takes first place as best Windows 10 alternative Linux distro. There you go. Zorin OS is just so clean and polished, I don't really anticipate a learning curve for new users. Zorin OS is exactly what a desktop operating should be. And this is from, Tom's Hardware, Forbes, and ZDNet. So this is Zorin OS. It looks like this. It almost looks exactly like Windows. And I think it comes with some Office stuff installed already, some sound and video stuff, some utilities. It comes with a bunch of pre-installed apps, a web browser, a store, and it's similar enough to where like grandma and grandpa aren't going to get confused if they go, hey, what happened to my computer? Why does it look like this? They probably wouldn't even notice the difference, honestly. it kind of, like this right here, kind of reminds me of Mac OS. So it's kind of like a mix between Mac OS and Windows, which I kind of like. But yeah, I mean, Microsoft is just, they're so bad. And this is like power to the people, right? This is like a community-driven OS. So we can try both of them. Why not? Let me see. Does this... I want to see one thing real quick. So this is Zorin OS. I really like it. But I'm going to try the other one first. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, that's what I wanted to look up. Rust desk. We'll go back here. Let's go back to download. No, hang on a second, guys. I think the boy might be awake. Sorry. 64 architecture. I don't think it's an ARM, so I'm going to download this one and this one. Oh, there's an... I didn't know there was an iOS for this. I may have to get that. Okay, so fast open source, blah, 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 blah. But I thought, hang on, I thought, do they have a portable? Let's see, portable. They do have MSI, which is different than, okay. So I'm going to download those. Those should be in the downloads folder as well. Minimize that. There we go. Okay. Put those in here. Put them in here. And then we're also yeah. Okay. There we go. I'll put them in here too. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now, let us fire off. So you guys won't be able to see this. Right? But I'm just restarting the laptop. I fired off. Still with me, Blake? Blake Jeter. In relation to Jared Jeter? Alright, so... Ventoy. Let's go. Nice. All right. So the nice thing about Linux is you don't even have to install it on your Windows machine, right? You can just plug the thumb drive in and then fire it off and run it to see if you like it. And then if you like it, you can install it directly over your Windows partition. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So it's going to be a little bit slower just because it's booting off of the thumb drive. I thought. There it comes. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. It's not letting me open the thumb drive. And I don't want to pull it out because I'm running off of it basically. So let's just take a look. Sorry guys. So it wouldn't let me open the thumb drive, because I think it's because it's running off of it right now. But that's okay. So we're going to close this. But I am going to... So it does say, do I want the flat pack or the Ubuntu? I'm going to try the Ubuntu and see what happens here. So far, the trackpad seems more responsive than it was on that last one, which is bizarre. I think this is working. We're about to find out, though. This is... Here we are, guys. All right. So just like that, freaking Rustdesk works right out of the box for Linux, for Windows, for everything. Like, I love this Rustdesk. This is the coolest remote desktop app I've seen. So, and unfortunately, it looks like we're getting some kind of lag over here. That's on Rustdesk, so it actually doesn't look that bad over here. I think it's because I'm on Wi-Fi. Let me turn down the resolution a little bit. Oh, did that? I think that adjusted the resolution on my actual laptop. Optimize reaction time. So it's a little bit quicker, but again, it doesn't look like that over here, right? So anyway. That's not reaction. Let's try good image quality. And then, so you can enable copy paste on here. Let me try a different codec. That seems a little bit better. CP981. I don't know. Anyway. Guess it doesn't matter. So, again, this is Linux Mint. welcome to Linux Mint. So far, and again, it's going to look a little bit slower over here, but this is the laptop. This is the HP laptop, and I don't know if I can say like about or do some updates here. I probably won't do updates, but let's see. So out of the box, I like it. I like it. So it's just like Windows, right? Although, like, I've gotten used to edit mode. Yes, over here. Yeah, I want this over here. This over here as well. Yeah, see, that to me looks better. I think that looks better. Can I put the... Oh, pfft. That's so much better. I'm gonna put the battery in the... Oh. I don't like that. Yeah. Just put the battery back over here. I like the battery smaller, but I like the clock over there. So right away, like, I can adjust all this stuff. Like, this is great. Printers, is this keyboards? I don't need keyboards, but I'm gonna put it over here. It disappeared? Shit. Okay, well. Whatever. Hmm. Shit. I wanted to... Apples? The fuck is that? So it looks like you can add a bunch of stuff here. Settings applet, slideshow control, show desktop, trash. I can put the trash right there. Yeah, let's do that. Put the trash right there. Look at that. There's your trash can. Windows list. Windows list. Oh, snap. Dang, a workspace switcher. Where's that go? Oh, look at that. So I can have different workspaces right there. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, and you can... What? Hang on. It's downloading stuff. Okay, I don't need that right now. Okay, cancel. Yeah, force credit. Okay. So I think I'm done here. Let's turn the panel edit mode off. There we go. Look at that. So now I got 4 workspaces. Look at that. That's cool. I could, oh, I should put those over here. So I should put my workspaces over there. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's the keyboard. How did that get there? All right, so it's a little laggy just because, oh, snap, look at that. That's nice. Look at that right there. This is cool. This is very cool. I kind of really like this. So anyway, so far, the web seems to be working quicker. Like, let me shut this down. And this is running off of a thumb drive, so that is much faster. Are you kidding me? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go on.
There's no way that there's even more drama about this, right? Cutie regrets telling.
Please. Wait, why isn't it changing this? That's why. So I want my themes. Theme. What happened? There it is. Jesus, I don't know why that took. There we go. Jesus, that's painful to look at. Ah. I think I like Minty Y. There we go. Much better. Jesus. Oh, my eyes were like bugging out with that white theme. Oh, much better. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, and it even reacts better. Oh, okay. So you get this kind of thing going on. This is crazy, dude. All right, so I'm not gonna unmount that right away, but I don't know. This is nice, dude. This is really nice. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. How nice this is. It's snappy. It's responsive. Firefox comes pre-installed. Definitely go with the dark theme. Q2, go with the dark theme. Settings. I don't want to sign in right now. Oh, it changed automatically. Look at that.
Regrets telling the truth about the.
Wait, Lover, you said you want to do a stream with me too? I'm down.
Not after that clip you farmed on me, you asshole.
What? I didn't even form a clip. What clip? What clip?
You're farming clips on my girl, man.
I didn't even form a clip on her,
I
man.
I did.
I told her how to get sturdy.
What'd you do?
He doesn't give a fuck about this so much that he doesn't even know what the fuck she's talking about. He doesn't even know what she means. Why is he doing this? Why would he do this?
Jason, I want you to know I got home and I said to Lud, I said Jason wasn't there to save me.
Wait, which one? Wait.
I wasn't there to save
what
you.
Clip? Wait, what clip?
It was wrong.
He doesn't even know, bro. He's got no even idea.
It was Ron and Lacey.
Wait, was it about
Connor, Lacey, you brought it up, silky little bitch.
It wasn't even me. It was Ray that brought it up.
Wait, hold on.
What did y'all do?
I'm not gonna lie, I did.
Hey, hold on.
I did
All
hear
I said
Rage.
was like, how do we all feel about the situation?
He brought it up.
No, listen. When then Ron was like, okay, so is it good or is it bad? So you don't have an opinion? So that's what it was.
You're using me as a scapegoat. You're using me as a scapegoat.
Okay. Silky's innocent then.
Wait, so I'm not innocent?
Dude. The way that she said that made me feel bad for Ludwig. Man. How so? I don't know.
Hell no, you're not.
Bitch, you're not innocent.
What the? Yeah.
I don't know. I've got no idea. So she's actually mad.
Wait, Lover, you said you want to do a stream with me too? I'm down.
Not after that clip you
And you see, like, this is what I think is so funny about this. Ludwig doesn't respond because I think, and maybe he's going to be mad, maybe he's going to appreciate, maybe both, me saying this. I think he's probably fucking annoyed that he's tried so hard to not get involved with this. And now he's got his girlfriend dragging him into his other friend's drama. And he waited, and you see, he didn't respond whenever Silky asked him. He didn't even respond because he knew that she was going to crash out about it. And do you want to know why he knew that she was going to crash out about it?
Silky's innocent then.
Wait, so I'm not innocent?
Hell.
That's how he knows what was going to happen. He knows. And he just didn't want to have to fucking deal. It's not being cucked, he just doesn't want to fucking deal with it. I know this might sound insane, but not every battle is a battle you need to fight. Not every issue is an issue you need to have. Sometimes you just move past shit and you just don't want to deal with it because there's other things in your life that you're trying to do and enjoy instead of that, right? Like there's other things. And he waited for his girlfriend to answer for him.
You want to do a stream with me too? I'm down.
Not after that clip you farmed on me, you asshole.
What? I didn't even form a clip. What clip?
clips on my girl, man.
I didn't even form a clip on her,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, I did.
I told her how to get sturdy. What'd you do?
Jason,
Yes, I said, bro.
I got home and I said to Lud, I said Jason wasn't there to save me.
Wait, which one? Wait.
I wasn't there to save
what
you.
clip? Wait, what clip?
It was wrong, bro.
He doesn't even know, bro. Like, why is his girlfriend protecting a guy? Who is in his? I don't know, man. Like cutie code switching. I don't know. This is just. Why does she need to be saved? That's another question too. Like, isn't she a strong, independent woman? Why do you need Jason to save you? What is this? This is this is so funny to me. I'm sorry. This is so funny. I love this. Yeah, why do they have an who has an IV? Like, what the fuck is going on with this IV? Yeah, why who's the IV for? What the fuck? Is this script? Yes. Oh my fucking god. It's a hangover stream? God damn. And yeah, this is just nuts. And she made it to hangover. I never had the cardiac. I've never had that shit happen. Bro, like somebody put a needle in me. That's a fucking nightmare. I'll tell you that.
It was Ron and Lacey.
Wait, was it about
and I love how like
it wasn't even me. It was Ray that brought it up.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. It's not. She even brought that shit up herself. And yeah, you just got banned from the Stream Awards. I mean, the thing is that if anybody is gonna get I cover all of this stuff, man. I do. And if anybody is gonna get bent out of shape and upset about the fact that I cover this shit and I talk about it, then do it on stream so I can make another video about you getting mad.
Stream, bad actors attempted to leverage the fact that he put a small piece of tape on the back to conceal his phone number, which is like written in Sharpie on the back of the little.
I don't even know where she came up with that.
What?
What are you talking?
What is this?
Vibration box as evidence that he somehow secretly modified and soldered down shock collar prongs, something that would basically be like impossible to do, like impossible.
This what she just said is just so embarrassing.
Is she trying to become a YouTuber now? Like, I don't even understand this. Because didn't she get fired from one of her journalism jobs? I'm not sure about this. I thought she got fired or something like.
Is there a way to hide the title bar? Is there really? So you can right click on empty space on the tab bar. Okay. Customize toolbar. Uncheck. Ah. Oh, that's fucking brilliant, dude. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Fuck. That's it. Hide the title bar. That's all I wanted to do. That's perfect. It's perfect. It maximizes the space. This is perfect, dude. Are you kidding me right now? I think I want to install this. Power saver. It's good. I got 20 minutes remaining. Oh, this is nice. Cause see, I can turn it down here, all the way down, but I can still see it here. This is brilliant.
That. Who is this? It's Taylor Lorenz. She is a journalist, and she was one of the people glazing Luigi. Okay, she's a Luigi fan from the Washington Post. I don't know. And so she made a YouTube video about Hassan that's 20 minutes long. Well, I have other things to do. If it was shorter, I'd probably watch it. 20 minutes is ridiculous. This doesn't have to be 20 minutes.
Definitely not true. Like, this is so embarrassing. She's a journalist. She's a fucking journalist, bro.
Pause here to say that I've met Kaya IRL.
You have to understand that the people that are journalists, they say that they're journalists. Guys, I'm a T-Rex. Does that make me a T-Rex? As far as I know, it doesn't. Pog, wait, what? Yeah, why do you think my name's Zach Rar? No, look. This is so stupid. It's pathetic. How is this so dumb?
I have never seen her in a shock collar. I've spoken to people who have walked Kaya, babysit Kaya,
Really?
probably spent hundreds of hours with this dog. And according to everyone I spoke to, in 0 instances has she ever been abused. Not a single guest on Piker's Twitch stream in the years and years and years that he's had Kaya.
Again, just copy paste the same rhetoric and imagine she was talking about like Hassan's spouse. And you'll understand just how deranged this sounds.
Yeah, I've never seen him beat his wife. I've never been there when the wife was beaten.
Abused. Not a single guest on Piker's Twitch stream in the years and years and years that he's had Kaya.
Again, just copy paste the same rhetoric and imagine she was talking about like Hassan's spouse. And you'll understand.
4chan was right about you being a lizard? Yes.
You know, you would never say that because it's like, well, you can't know. You know, just because you've met Kaya a few times or something, like you can't know. You can't even claim to know. Like you're
I've seen the dog. There's no way that something could have happened to the dog whenever I wasn't there, because I saw the dog.
Who cares about the damn dog? I know. Seriously, this is so overblown. Like, who cares? Who actually cares? I'm not reacting to Zach. I'm not reacting to Zach. Actually, this is an old HP laptop. I was just testing a YouTube video, so this was like the first one that came up. I'm actually running Linux Mint on a, what do you call it? It's an old HP Intel Pentium. So I was testing it out because I did install Windows 11 on it, but it was like sluggish at best. It was a very lightweight distro of Windows 11. It was only like 1.8 gigs on the actual hard drive, but I'm testing Linux Mint right now, and I gotta say it's pretty snappy because Windows 10 end of life was yesterday, as a matter of fact. So this, I'm just remoting into it. So I'm running Linux Mint right now off of a thumb drive, and then I remote desktop into it from, what do you call it? From Rust's desk. Yeah, you can't even see it because I got some effects going on in my camera. Anyway, I got the laptop right here, but I am remote into it right here. So I'm running Linux off of the thumb drive. That was like the big test, really, because this is running an Intel Pentium processor, 2 fat cores, 2 cores, 4 gigs of RAM. So, and I've never really messed around with Linux, so I've heard Linux Mint was a really good one to test out, right? And I gotta say, it's pretty snappy. Not gonna lie. Let me see here. Backup tool, boot repair, gparted, install. There we go. System monitor. Let's take a look at that. Resources. So CPU 1, CPU 2. There we are. 2 cores. Running at about 50%. Linux Mint is good. The other one I was looking at was shoot. Oh, dang, it is eating a lot of RAM though. Hot damn. But I wonder if that's just because it's running off of the thumb drive. That's what I'm wondering. My guess is that this is because it's running off the thumb drive. Don't know. Network, and then, yeah, because the disk is not doing anything at the moment. So the big test was, you know, just firing off Firefox. So I fired off Firefox in Windows 11, and it was just like, meh, 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 and it was playing the video. It was like 480p. You know, it's about all I can handle. This monitor isn't even 1920 by 1080, so it's smaller resolution than that. But I think this is a 2013. This is a 2013 Hewlett Packard. Yeah, being stable. I think it is being so stable. Oh, the RAM being so stable. Yeah. Well, and I'm running off of the thumb drive. I'm just testing it out. The other one I was looking at was Zorin OS. But I really like this Linux Mint. I really do like it. But yeah, and it says swap not available. So yeah, it's got to be running off of RAM only. It probably made a RAM disk or whatever. Yeah, 3.1 dev mapped CD-ROM ISO. Yeah, so it's dev mapped ISO. That's what it's doing, I think. Yeah, Ventoy. Mapper. Oh, okay, dev mapper Ventoy CD-ROM ISO. Eat onion. Onion Lord. What's up, Onion? Why you like onions? I take it you like onions. But yeah, so Il Governatore. You like Linux Mint? Have you used Linux Mint? I've experimented with Linux in the past, just kind of played around with it. But like I was saying, so since Windows has ended its support for Windows 10, a lot of people are going to be looking for the next free operating system. So hopefully we can help people ditch Windows, because they're becoming worse than Big Brother. Honestly, they're stealing all our data. They're pumping AI programs and spyware and stuff into Windows 11, and it's getting out of hand. It's getting ridiculous. So that being said, Linux Mint or Zorin. Again, we could test them both out, but this seems to be running really, really good, and I like it. It's pretty. We're at 11%. I got Power Saver on. I personally like having the apps in the center. Like, I just like them in the center. Wow. I just like having them in the center personally. But this is very, very simple, right? So I like it. I think we're gonna roll with this. But my battery's only at 11% right now. It says 26 minutes remaining. I don't know how long it takes to install Linux, and I'd rather not do it on battery power. And I don't have an open outlet. All of my outlets are taken up. So I think we will wait until the next episode to install Linux Mint. This guy smells like fart. Huh? You talking about yourself? Friendly reminder? Huh? I mean, judging by your profile picture, I think you're talking about yourself.
I've made a grave mistake.
All right. Well, this is your first warning. All right, if you're just messing around, that's fine. But I don't know who you're referring to. This guy smells like farts. Who you talking about? You better watch yourself. That's all I gotta say. You're on thin ice. Friendly reminder. All right, anyway. We're running on 10%, so I think in my next episode, I will install Linux on this laptop, and then it'll be up for sale. So I don't know if we should do a live auction. That'd be fun. If anybody wants to bid on this laptop, we could do that. Or, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do a live auction? Or should I keep this laptop? I don't know. I might just keep it. We'll see. Daily driver. I got my daily driver coming soon. It's a EliteBook, I think it is. Thing is sweet. Sweet. Can't wait. So I'm going to shut this thing down because... Shut her down. You beeping at me? Yeah. I'm digging Linux, man. It ran nice and smooth. I think once it's installed on here, it's going to run very smooth. So I think we're going to install Linux Mint on this thing. That's the way to go. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off. It's getting close to bedtime. Thank you all for being here. Friendly reminder, we'll let it slide tonight. Onion Lord, whatever. Governatore, thank you for being here. Good to see you. Blake Jeter, thank you for stopping by as well. Who else we got? This is Xanax. We banned Xanax earlier. That was fun. Cat Spade, love you, baby. I'll be in soon. And Mr. Kalanos. Let's go. Let's go. I'll hit you up on Discord, Kalanos. For sure. And if I missed you, if I missed your name, thank you for being here. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.